Welcome, and thank you for viewing this video. I'm Jessica with the Indian River Mentor Collaborative. I have created a series of videos to help mentors who have missed out on some initial training or just need a bit of a refresher. This particular video is on confidentiality and reporting. You can use this video along with your agency's policies to know what to do if you are faced in this kind of situation. First off, confidentiality is important to build trust. A mentee will never tell you anything if they think that you're going to go off blabbing to another person. It also keeps them and their identity safe. So if you have a friend or a colleague who wishes to know more about your mentee, remember to stick to the basics. The majority of what is said between a mentor and mentee can and should be kept confidential. However, there are some exceptions. So, what are the exceptions? If the mentee tells the mentor that they have a desire to harm themselves or that they have been harming themselves, that needs to be reported to the agency, school, or another person who can provide the mentee with necessary services. If the mentee states they have a desire and a plan to harm another person, then that information needs to be shared with the agency and possibly the school or law enforcement. If the mentee discloses that they have been harmed by someone through abuse, neglect, or bullying, then that information will need to be reported to the school, agency, and possibly the abuse hotline. All of these things must be done immediately, and mentors should let their mentee know that these are things they have to tell other people because the safety of the mentee is very important to them. It is important to report these things not only for the safety of the mentee, but also because everyone in the state of Florida is a mandated reporter. So what does mandated reporting mean? Mandated reporter means that everyone in the state of Florida is required to report any suspected incidents of child abuse or neglect. It is important for mentors to know that mentors should not question the child. If the child tells you about something, the only thing you can ask is if they'd like to tell you more about it or how they're feeling. If a mentor questions a child, they may provide words to the child that they did not have before, or the child might start saying something that they think the mentor wants to hear. So remember to keep it open questions, if any questions at all. Do not ask any specific questions. Mentors may choose to tell their agency if they feel that something is wrong with the child or the situation. So you can report to the agency if something feels off, and then they can help you figure out whether you need to report it to the hotline or not. The mentor can also report child abuse and neglect by calling the abuse hotline number directly. The person on the other end of the line will be able to provide the mentor with information about whether the report they have made will warrant an investigation or not. Calls may be made anonymously. However, mentors are encouraged to provide their name and role in the child's life so that the report carries more weight. Some things a mentor should keep in mind is if the mentee does indeed disclose something. So mentors should first listen calmly. If a mentor reacts strongly, the youth may feel that they have upset the mentor or become upset themselves. Reassure the mentee that they have done the right thing by telling. Thank them for having the courage to do so. State that their safety is very important to you and let them know who you are going to have to tell. Again, do not question the child. You only need a reasonable suspicion in order to report anything. Also, you should know the agency policy. Some agencies want the mentor to contact them first. This is a good practice because some things may not be a form of abuse or neglect. The agency can never keep you from reporting, however. They may be a great resource. For example, a mentor saw their mentee every Thursday at school. Each time the child was wearing the same outfit. The mentor thought that this was a sure sign of neglect. When the mentor contacted the agency staff was able to discuss it with the mentor. Since the child's outfit was always clean, fit her well and did not have any holes in it, the conclusion was the child probably enjoyed wearing the outfit, or this is simply the outfit she wears on Thursdays. So remember to ask, to talk to your agency about it, but they can never keep you from reporting. So to review, trust is very important in the mentoring relationship, and keeping confidentiality is a way to build that trust. However, there may be some things that mentors will need to report. Remember, if the mentee tells the mentor they have a desire to hurt themselves or someone else, or that there's some sort of abuse or neglect occurring, a mentor must report it. If there is any question, the mentor can contact the mentor agency to gain clarity and to know if an incident to report. If an incident is disclosed by the mentee, the mentor must remember to remain calm and allow the child space to speak. Do not question the child further. Simply inform them of the next steps that you will be taking. Thank you for watching this video. You can also watch the other videos. The next one up is Ages and Stages, as well as visit our website at ircmentorcollaborative.org for more information and a list of all of the videos. Thank you.